So meanwhile, just kind of like other life stuff, you've still been doing some instructing while you've been flying?
Kind of. A little bit. Kind of, not really.
Whenever they actually give you flying to do, or instructing to do. I have been knee-deep in sewing. I am launching a spring line for Dream It Design Co., and it's all Tangled themed, which I'm so excited about. But I've had some overwhelming moments because I have been teaching myself how to pattern draft. And this is the first time that I've like specifically pattern drafted something from scratch for another person. And so I can't just like try it on myself because it wouldn't fit me. I have to like schedule time to meet with that person, and she's been so patient with me. But yeah, it's going really well so far. The pattern, like the designs of the fabric were actually done by my great friend Tessa, and she just knocked it out of the park with some of these designs. And yeah, I think it's gonna turn out good. I'm halfway through all my sewing for that, so. What do you think? Are you looking at yourself in all the mirrors? Is that fun? Want to put the blocks on each other? Are you pushing the buttons to make the helicopter go up? Are you making the helicopter work? Here, push this button. Good job, you turned on the autopilot. Whoa, look at the water. Look at the water. Reagan, is that a shiny rock? Oh, you want mommy to hold the shiny rock? You want to hold the shiny rock? Are you done with the shiny rock? Okay. Is that one cool?
There's a yellow quartz.
If you're done with it, hand it back.
Yes.
Is that one cool?
Tornado, so I was turning on the TV. I'm in the living room all this time. I'm supposed to get in the back.
Do you see dinosaurs? What do you see, Reagan? Could be playing on the frogs. I know. We want to play on the stairs. Reagan, where are you looking? You just exploring? Well, somebody got into the water before I could stop her, so you're splashing now. Is that fun? Are you in a house? Is that a Reagan-sized house? So Reagan, where are you? Does that come on? Good job. Uh-oh. You got it? Careful. Say, our doll even has her own little plane. I don't know what these are. Ooh, these are like little questions for around the table. Did you get your own apple juice? Yeah, that's different than you're used to, isn't it? Is it good? I think we have a winner. Is that for the doll? Yay! Good job! What are you doing? Hey, Reagan. Are you playing? Hello. Good job. Reagan, where are we going? You want to go again? You want to go down the slide again? You got a leaf stuck to your lip too. Ready? Here we go. Hey Dad, we found a hiking stick. And you're taking it everywhere around the playground. Reagan, do you want to open your new doll? Ready? Look, Reagan. Is that your new baby doll?
So one of the other new things is through a twist and turn of events, we now have a 3D printer. Maddie's much more excited about it than I am. Oh, yay!
I'm very excited about it. So I've been watching Punish Props, which we actually did a whole Disney Bound Our Life episode kind of inspired by Punish Props, where they did the $5 challenge or whatever. But they do some 3D printing on that channel, just for different builds that they do. And I've kind of been dreaming about, if I were going to have a 3D printer, what would I use it for? And one of the things with my new company is I actually would love to be able to make my own buttons for different shirts and stuff. And so, so you want up and now you want down. Anyway, so I've been wanting to make my own buttons because I would go down like Joann's or that works. I would go down to Joann's or Hobby Lobby and look at the buttons that they had, and they would just kind of look plain. And so I thought, wow, that would be really cool if I could just make my own buttons. And a friend offered us to have his printer, but I don't know what's going on, but I could not get it to work. And Jared and I talked, and he so very graciously used some of his money to help me buy a printer. And we've been printing up a store. But not only are we doing the buttons, but like I've had this idea to make blocks for Reagan, but Mario themed blocks. And Reagan, because we have discovered she has this newfound fondness for carrying sticks around, I was able to 3D print her a wand, and it's Reagan sized. And so she can wear her Harry Potter dress with her Harry Potter wand that I gotta still sand and paint. I printed some warp pipes. I'm making you a Link figurine for your Amio. What is it called?
Just say Link figurine.
That works. And what else have I 3D printed? A lot.
A lot of garbage.
Not garbage.
There's a whole bowl of plastic over there that we can't use that
Well,
learning how to use the printer garbage.
there's only been a couple of prints that have just absolutely failed. Anyway, it's been fun. I have been learning a lot. I'm like delving into the world of 3D modeling so that I can like design my own stuff, and I've really enjoyed it. So my inner maker is very happy. So then the other thing that's been kind of more on a sad note is we as a family have decided that we need to find a new church, which is kind of hard because I've been attending the church that we were going to literally since I was 14. So that decision in itself was really, really hard, but now I'm like remembering everything that's involved in trying to find a new church, and I'm getting a little overwhelmed by it.
It's really hard when I don't have Sundays off.
It is really hard when you don't have all the Sundays off. But I'm pretty confident that we're going to find a good place. So pray for us on that. And then in the meantime, I've actually been attending a Bible study with one of my friends at her church. They're going over the book, It's Not Supposed to Be This Way by Lisa TerKeurst. And it's very, very good. And I've really enjoyed just being a part of a little small group again. They provide childcare, so when Jared's not home, I can still take Reagan. And yeah, that's been good. Anything else going on in our lives? No?
Not really.
All right, Reagan, can you say bye-bye to all the people? Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all real soon. Bye.